Hello everyone, this is Computer Experiments and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to see how to install Kali Linux as a virtual machine on VMware. So let's get started. So for that we are going to require two things. First is the VMware software. So you go to your web browser and then type in VMware workstation. And then you go to this official vmware.com site, and from here you can either download the licensed one or you can try it for free also. And the second thing we require is Kali Linux ISO file. For that you open another tab and then type in Kali Linux. And then you go to this kali.org site, and then here you click on download, and here you have to scroll down. Then here you have to download this installer.iso file from here. So I have already installed the VMware software and I have also downloaded the ISO file. And next, first we have to open our file explorer, and then here you have to choose on which drive you want to store it. So I will store it in my documents D drive. You can choose whatever drive you want in your system. So here I am going to create a new folder named VM, that is short for virtual machines. You can name it whatever you want. And then I will copy the ISO file here. After that is done, we can delete this file since we have already copied it here. So I will delete it. So after that is done, we can close the file explorer. Now then you go to search and then type in VMware. Now here you click on create a new virtual machine. Then you select typical. Then you have to select I will install the operating system later. Then you select Linux, and from this drop down menu you select Debian x64, Debian 10 x64 bit. Then next, and then here you can name whatever you want. I will name this virtual machine Kali Linux. And then here this is the path where you want to store the virtual machine. So I will store it under the folder that I just made, VM. Then I will select next, and then here it is the size which is to be allocated to the virtual machine. Here you can give whatever you want. Their minimum is 20 GB, so I will give 100 GB, and then I will select next, and then here you click on customize hardware. Now in case of virtual machines, it is recommended that you give half the amount of RAM and half the amount of CPU that you have in your host machine, that is the system on which you are installing the virtual machine. So here I have 8 GB RAM, so I will give 4, and here I have 8 processors, so I will give it 4. And then now here in the new CD or DVD IDE, here we select on use ISO image and then click on browse. Then we browse to the ISO image that we just copied, and we click on open, and then we click on close, and then finish. And after that is done, you click on power on this virtual machine. You can ignore these warnings. Now here you select on graphical install and then press enter. Here you select whatever language you want. I will select English. Then here you select which country you live. I live in India, so I will select India. Here this is the keyboard type you want to use. I will select American English. Now here you have to enter your host name. I will name it Kali only. And then this is to create the network domain. I will leave it empty. Now here this is for user account. I will name it Kali only. And here also for account I will name it Kali. And here you have to put your password. Here you select the first option, that is guided use the entire disk, then select on continue, again continue, and then you select this option only, all files in one partition recommended for new users. Here you again select continue. Here you click on yes and then continue. So here you have to select the desktop environment. By default it is selected on XFCE, that is Kali's default desktop environment. You can either select Genome or KDE Plasma. So the XFCE looks like this, the Genome environment looks like this, and the KDE Plasma looks like this one. So this is just the difference in format of the desktop. You can use whatever you want according to your likings. So here I will select Genome and I will click on continue. Now here it is already selected yes, so you will click on continue. Here you select this dev/sda and then click on continue. So now here you can see that the installation is complete. So you click on continue. Now here you click on enter. Here you click on the user that we just created and then you put your password. So this is the Kali Linux GNOME desktop environment. So here you have Kali Linux installed as a virtual machine on VMware. So that's it everyone. Thanks for watching this video. If you do like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Please do share and subscribe to my channel and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you get updates on my latest videos.